Hello and welcome to the channel. We've got some spoilers ahead. I'm really amazed that Warner Brothers hasn't taken any of these videos and articles down. So I'm expecting this video to be taken down, basically, because we've got a full list of what happens in the new DUNE trailer and images. It's all leaked. Now, a lot of people... So I watched Tenet last night, and a lot of people were asking me, was there a DUNE trailer? And I just want to clarify now. Side note, my non-spoiler review and spoiler review of Tenet are linked above and down below. There was no trailers at all. So there was no DUNE trailer. So whoever said and was like, oh, we're leaking this and we're revealing this and it's 100%. No, there was literally no trailer. Literally none. No trailers were shown because the UK theatres are having to prolong the gaps between screenings to clean stuff. And as a result, it's literally showtime. You get there, boom, the movie starts. Whereas normally it'd be like a wait for 20 minutes. So I just thought I'd clarify that because I did have a lot of questions. Because I didn't even think to mention it, to be honest. But hey, look, DUNE, brand new images. We've also got the ornithopter is revealed. It was actually leaked a while ago. There were some set pieces which were leaked, and it looked great then, but it looks awesome in these images. So click off if you don't want spoilers, kind of obviously. But basically, and it says it's a new rumour, but I mean it's not, because there's images. So a new rumour claims to have details including the release date for the first trailer for Denis Villeneuve's upcoming Dune movie, as new images from the film surface on social media. Now, the rumour comes from inside the film room and writer Johnny Sobchak, or Sobczak, don't know how to say that, so never mind. Basically, Johnny claims that the first trailer will be released on Wednesday, September 9th, following the release of a theatre exclusive that is attached to screenings of Tenet. Now, that's probably why a lot of people were asking me this, whether there was any trailer. I don't know how legit that is. And the reason why I say that is because theatres in the US will probably be doing something similar to what they're doing in the UK. And as a result, they might not have any trailers. Because they need to get people in and get them out clean, and get more people in and get them out again. So I don't know how legit that is. But there you go, apparently September 9th. It remains to be seen, I guess. But it's not even that long to wait, is it? What, a week, 2 weeks? So it's not that long to wait. Now, in fact, images from this theatre exclusive are already making the rounds on social media, which we're going to take a look at, right? So not only did Inside the Film Room claim to know when the trailer will be released, but they also detailed that a Canadian cinema employee told them that the trailer will be 1 minute and 37 seconds long. Now that is just a teaser. Used to be that was a trailer, but that's more of a teaser trailer these days. He would also provide evidence showing a screenshot. Here you go. Now, this could be it. This could be it. Sometimes, I mean, this looks like just a normal file that they would have been given. Sometimes they get a different sort of note from studios and things like that. Because I've had some of these before, and yeah, it's similar-ish to this, but a little bit different. Now, the claim goes on further and says that they've seen the trailer and provides specific details on what to expect. So, and also here's the images, by the way. But he writes the following, that Warner Brothers and Legendary logos appear. Viewers will witness the famous Gom Jabba test that Paul Atreides is put through by Reverend Mother. And basically it goes on and says that the test requires Paul Atreides to exert discipline over himself to prove his awareness is stronger than his natural instincts. And here's the image. So again, all of this has kind of been added on, right? These images have been revealed. So in order to do so, Mahayam placed Paul's hand in a box that exerted an intense amount of pain. Paul had to keep his hand in the box, otherwise Mahayam threatened to kill him with a Gom Jabba or a poisoned needle attached to his fingertip. It goes on further and says that this scene is the focal point of the trailer, so I guess it's probably there, and then we cut to other bits and bobs. So it does a cut to Arrakis desert and sweeping sand dunes. He also claims that the trailer features big shots of almost every cast member, making their faces obvious to viewers. Probably. And again, this is all legit because there's images to back it up. But I understand why they've done that, and they've done it to showcase the cast, which makes sense. It's a bit on the nose, but it makes sense. You know, you've got a good cast, show them off. Now, he goes on to detail that there are also shots of an ornithopter touching down with Paul stepping out of it. Other shots include a first look at Dave Bautista's beast Raban, shots of Dr. Wellington Yu, played by Chang Chen, and Sharon Duncan Bruce's race and gender swap lead Kynes. Goes on to say that Bautista's beast Raban is almost painted white or covered in dust. I've seen the image of that, and I'll show you in a minute. I actually don't like it, which is a shame because I like Dave Bautista. As these characters are shown in the trailer, Paul experiences more and more pain from the Mahayan box. Finally, the trailer climaxes with a shot of Paul on Arrakis in his still suit alongside a number of Fremen. So, there's obviously he's not the only one because we had actually reveals. Pachimari8 on Twitter also provided details on the trailer in a lengthy Twitter thread, and they largely echoed what was already revealed. A little bit more though. So Dune teaser trailer description, Warner Brothers logo, legendary logo in orange. Paul appears in a room with Mahayan and the box. Close up and the knife to his throat. Bird's eye shot of the desert appears flying over it. We are back in the room, close up, and it's just backwards and forwards basically. And here we go. We get images. Now a lot of people were like, oh, you know, Timothée Chalamet's a bit of an emo boy in this. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I mean, he is supposed to be a boy, isn't it? Sort of coming of age in some regard, and also dealing with intense, almost like adolescent emotion combined with massive weight of House Atreides on his shoulders. So I get it. And here is the ornithopter. I really like it. I really, really like it. Now, their comments about the ornithopter was quite interesting. So, the ornithopter landing from above, and you see the insect-like wings folding up. So I really like that. That's kind of cool. And this is what we saw on set. I like it. I think the ornithopter looks amazing. Really, really nicely done. Really nicely done. Good motion blur as well. It's very dragonfly-like, isn't it? They've accentuated some motion blur there. I like it a lot. I think that looks really, really nice. And now we get to the stuff which I don't mind this. This is fine. Where's the... Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to have to find the... Because I was tagged in this over on Twitter, I believe. Here you go. Don't like this. Look at him. It looks like that rave baby. You know, they wear people that wear the, doesn't he? Ugh. I don't know. I like Dave Bautista, but I think this is a bad look for him. Definitely a bad look. I think that was it. Was that the only one that they missed from their article? Oh, it was. Ah, god damn it. Why did they... The only one that they didn't bother to show. I think Dave Bautista looks dumb as crap. I really don't like the way he looks in this trailer. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's pretty... You know, it's barely there. This is a bit odd. Lee Kynes close up with a hoodie. What? Why is she wearing a hoodie? I don't understand that. Why is she wearing a hoodie? They didn't have hoodies. But all in, like, I'm still really looking forward to this film. I think this film's going to be great. Babyface Bautista here, though. Not such a fan of. Look at it. Do you know, honestly, it looks like those rave baby helmet things. Ah, terrible. Awful. Why did they do this? Hopefully it'll look good in the film, though. And in fairness, because it's out of context, it might actually really work in the film. I'm ripping on it, but I still think it'll be good. What do you guys think of all of this? Let me know down below. If you're new here, please do hit subscribe. Set to date on the world of pop culture movie news. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Happy Mr. H. Take care.